Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David, answering viewer questions here. Cello Bill posted up about a challenge between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, wanting to do a cage fight. Are you serious? Man, don't you all have rocket ships you want to build or something? Now, mind you, this is one of those matches I'd love to see both people lose. You know, maybe climb to the top of the cage, they both fall off with a splat 10 to 15 feet below. We all win at that point. And then the news today was yesterday, the Italian Colosseum. Italian officials said they could fight in the Colosseum because why not? It'd be a spectacle. Everybody wins. I wonder if they're doing it for charity or just ego, or if this is even going to go pull off at all. I mean, my initial reaction to that is, yeah, here's a couple of guys running their mouths on Twitter or social media, but Dana White of the UFC said he talked with both people and they're both serious. No, I really don't think so. But you know what? That's why we have these cards. So, let's bring it on down. Let's figure out Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk in a cage fight. Is this really going to happen? What's going on with this? Okay, so there's that smug arrogance. This is I wouldn't be surprised if this was initiated by Elon Musk. I didn't look at the story to see who initiated it, but somebody who's a little bit more arrogant than the other person issued the challenge. Like, oh yeah, Zuckerberg, he's a pile of garbage. I could kick his butt. I think that's what I read, and then Zuckerberg accepted. It's a winner take all. Yeah, this is egos. This is just, who's the bigger... Right now, they're both keyboard warriors, as it were. And they're just trying to see who the bigger keyboard warrior is. Probably have watched too much WWE in their lifetimes and actually maybe don't understand what it is that they're about to undertake, if they undertake it. Where's the Undertaker? So, in the past, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is kind of that joking around or that taunting of each other, like, hey, I'm going to kick your butt. Hey, in your wildest dreams. Hey. But it can also be that they might see some money. I mean, these guys are, they don't need the money. They really don't need the money. So that coin isn't money. That coin is ego. Current situation is disappointment, regret. I think they've run their mouths and it's starting to take a life of its own, and they might be having second thoughts about this, as well they should. My money, I think I heard Milu talk about this yesterday. My money would be on Zuckerberg too. He's younger. He seems to be more fit. That's not to say that Elon couldn't take him in a fight, but Elon looks like a giant marshmallow. I don't know what Elon's background is. If Elon was a high school and collegiate wrestler and Zuckerberg, did yoga, my money would be on Elon because he would actually have some martial experience. But right now, what you've got is a couple of billionaires just running their mouths. Overarching energy. They should have a lot of other things to do with their time than worrying about being in a cage match. You know what I mean? These guys have multi-billion-dollar corporations to run and all sorts of considerations, families. Yeah. What's going to end up happening is this thing won't happen because there's just not enough time for it. Their energies are too spread out. And they're going to have to, things are just going to have to they're going to get real. Mrs. Zuckerberg's probably going to tell Mark, there ain't no way this is happening. I don't think there is a Mrs. in Elon's life that's going to tell him, but probably his lawyers will tell him that this isn't happening. Basically, this is a no-go. What they'll find out is, if they're going to do in the Colosseum, they have to get all sorts of insurance and, contracts need to be made. Turn on the light here so we don't get a little less glare on the cards. contracts need to be made, arrangements need to be made, meetings need to get moved. You need to sign these health waivers, just all the stuff, all the things. It's one thing to run your mouth like this. It's another thing to actually do it. Outcome. I don't think this is them going to the Colosseum. I think this is them just dropping it. This thing will just drop. They won't talk about it anymore. There won't be any plans made. And this will just be one of those social media things that comes and goes. Yeah, and they're walking away from it. Yeah, they'll they gave this thing life for about a week or so, and it gets people talking about them, maybe not talking about other things that's going on in their lives and things like that. But there's no legs to this. This is just two guys talking or typing, as the case may be. Whatever, Get a life, guys. Seriously. Okay, well, thank you for your question on this one. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. And thank God for that, because why? No point. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all you're doing to give me inspiration to make videos about Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk running their fingers, I guess, at each other on their keyboards. Have a good one. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.